down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964.
Hello, welcome to my channel. AR47 Vet here. First video, just wanted to talk about some products and things I've been using for a while. Talk a little bit about Canik TP9SF. Great pistol, great budget pistol, fun gun. In fact, we'll just delve into that right now. This is my Canik TP9SF. Got it about 2 months ago or so. Have no complaints with it whatsoever. Fair warning, your first anywhere between 8 to 12 magazines, maybe 15 magazines, you're going to get hang fires, you're going to get some failure to feeds, failure to extracts, a couple stovepipes. I personally think that was due to the shooter. It happened when I wasn't shooting it. But for the money, everything you hear, I'm pretty skeptical. I'm a 45 guy. Carry a 45, shoot 45s, love 45s. Got an SBR 45 suppressed carbine project in the works, waiting on some tax stamps. So whenever those get approved, we can move forward with that. However, this gun is close, free and clear, no magazine. But yeah, it's standard 3-dot. In case anybody doesn't know about this gun, standard 3-dot, striker fired. Can be discharged, does not have a second strike capability. The reset on this gun is just beyond, I mean, it's right there. And for, again, for $300, I picked this up off of Prepper Gun Shop. They worked with me real good. There was an issue with my order. Got filed to the back or something, and then I got a bottom barrel gun, and we talked it out via email, and they were worried about sending me a defective product, and that right there was the issue. Didn't really care. It's my range gun. It doesn't really leave the range. I intend on starting to do some 2-gun events with it, and it seems like it's going to be a great gun for that. It's easy to control, 18-shot magazine. It'll take the SFX, Canik TP9 SFX, 20-round magazines, so that'll be great about that. Barrel, good. Hasn't been cleaned in about 1,500 or 1,700 rounds. Still, no hang-ups, no issues, no anything. Oh yeah, for disassembly. So in case those doesn't know the TP9, disassembly, it's a striker fired. It's very simple. Click the trigger, push the takedown tabs, push the slide forward, boom, done. As you can see in there, pretty filthy in there as well. Don't clean it, don't really care to clean it. It's a range gun. Complete skeptic when I bought this gun. People were like, oh, it's so good, this and that. I went looking for negative reviews anywhere, Google, AR15.com, YouTube, and couldn't find a right out bad review. Some indifferent reviews, spring issues with the TP9 SF Elites, but no bad reviews. So if you're looking for a budget gun, just take to a range, shoot, maybe get into 9mm, cut down on your ammo costs. That's part of the reason why I did it. Great gun, highly recommend it. Vortex makes a replacement sight plate for this, so you can put on a Razor or a Venom. Just make sure you buy the right sight plate first. And at Prepper Gun Shop also sells, for you suppressor guys out there, extended barrel with a barrel nut, and it's extended by 1 inch, and I think it's half by 28, if I remember right. Could be remembering wrong, but the barrel is $199 if I remember right. PrepperGunShop.com. Not endorsed. They're just forefront of the mind at the moment because I got the gun in the hand. While we're on the topic of guns and 2-gunning, I went and picked up a 2-gun rig for anybody that's thinking about getting into 2-gun or 3-gun and is looking for something that is budget friendly, military salary, make my money last as long as possible. I got this on Amazon.com. It is made by Rodut. R-O-D-U-T, Rodut. I wouldn't call this mil-spec. The one I have is way better. The one I was issued is way better quality, way more battlefield friendly, I would say. However, for $26, this belt, it comes with a web belt in there. It's adjustable, it's pretty easily to be adjusted. Breaks down, opens up on both sides. Velcro style belt, comes undone, adjusted to your waist size. I am a 36 waist, so I'm not the smallest dude on the planet, but a medium will suffice. I think a medium would suffice all the way up to a 40 waist, personally. So, for you husky persons out there such as myself, don't feel bad, you're a medium. Still got to get my Canik holster made. I'm looking for somebody to do that so I can web it into the molly. But the stitching is good. It's durable. I've been running around with this thing for the last week now, almost every day. Drive an hour to go shoot, but it's totally worth it. These are made by a company, I rightly forget the name, but they are a polymer mag pouch. And I'm telling you right now, for $12.99 for a set of 2 and $10.99 for a set of 2 of the AR mags, and these are for double stack. So if you decide to get these, Log Gear makes these. That's the company, Log Gear. Loggear, $12.99 for a set of 2 of the double stack magazine holders, and I think it was $10.99 for a pack of 2 of the M4/AR15 carbine magazine holders. They're good. They work. I personally like them. Canik mag, of course. Canik magazine goes in. There's a little click. You can feel it. It holds it pretty well. I mean, short of throwing it on the ground. But under running conditions, they stay in place. They don't pop out. They don't randomly just fall out of the wayside. They go in like that. Don't work so good for 1911 mags. If you read the reviews about these specifically, oh, I used them on my 1911 and they fall out, it's garbage, I'm giving this product a horrible review. If they bothered to actually have read the reviews and read the product information, yeah, a 1911 magazine will go in there, but it's just, I mean, it's way looser than the double stack mag fit is. Will it work? Will it hold it? Yeah. Would I run and gun with this? I'd probably get a single stack mag taco pouch. So, over to the AR magazine style holders. It's an ASC product, 7.62x39 mag, and it does not fit. Excuse me. Actually, I lied. It does fit. They fit good. So, they fit well. They're snug. Works with 5.56 mags too. I got some right over here. This is a Mission First Tactical. Goes in. Mil-spec, if you run mil-spec mags, nice and cheap, right? I got mine from Country. Snuck them back home. Told me to turn them in, but I was like, nah. These actually fit. Wow, these actually really fit really good. That's the first time I've had a mil-spec in here. Works really, really well. And of course, the standard polymer P magazine 5.56. They fit well, very well also. Yeah. Enough with the run and gun stuff. I'm sure everybody's seen enough about that. Yeah. Been shooting today a lot. I got 2 new AR500 steel targets off of Amazon, and they are an off-brand. They are AR500 Target Solutions. That's AR500 Target Solutions, and I picked up a full-size man target, 18x20, I think it is, if I remember correctly, and then a 7x12 target, and they're downrange behind me. I don't know if you can see them. I've been literally pounding the crap out of them with 223 and 7.6239 all day since about noon, and it's about 6 o'clock now. No dents, no deformations, shooting at 100 yards. I mean, you start shooting within 100 yards, you can damage anything. Held up well. They've been repainted a few times, and yeah, I picked up both those targets with the open prong 2x4 mount hanger that we set in concrete Friday, and shot them a bunch. They're shipped, delivered through not Amazon Prime either, for $134 and like 85 cents or 86 cents, something along those lines. Talked to a couple buddies of mine that shoot a lot. They two gun. Immediate hate. It's not this brand, it's not that brand. I'm sorry, a military budget, and I also feel that as a welder and a metal worker in the military, I don't feel that I should pay $364 for a man-sized target with a steel base. I can make anything I want. Will I eventually make bases? Absolutely. But right now, cheap is the way to go. On the waysides of cheap, that leads me right into this. We've been shooting today with, everybody's going to say, oh my god, why do you even talk to us? Some Wolf Military Classic 223. Also, some Wolf, which I don't have a box of it in my hand right here right now, but Wolf Poly Performance 223. If you want decent accuracy out of your 223 and you want horribly awesome low budget prices, run Wolf. A lot of people cry, oh, it's steel cased, it's going to wreck my gun. I've had this DPMS entry-level operator for 10 years. The mainstay of this thing's diet over the last 10 years has been Wolf or Tula steel-cased ammunition. I mean, I do run Federal, I run Winchester, Remington through it, brass-cased. I even run brass-cased Wolf through it from time to time. Go away, Mr. B. But, I mean, shoots 1.5 MOA. It's got a straight through, no power, red dot on it, red to green dot. 3 MOA dot in there. But it's fairly accurate. So, for those that say, oh, it's going to ruin my gun, if you have a decent quality AR-15 or any decent quality gun, steel-cased ammunition is not going to hurt your gun unless the manufacturer specifically says, do not fire steel-cased ammunition through our weapons. On that note, DPMS is like, hey, that's totally cool. Pistol ammo, we were shooting Wolf Poly Performance 45 ACP. 230 grain and 9mm 115 grain Poly Performance as well today too. Decent accuracy out of it. It's dirty, it's cheap, it burns like crap, it's gonna gum your guns up. I'm trying to get the Canik to malfunction. It's been fed nothing but Wolf for the last 1,500 rounds and it just runs. Take it back at 500, that was Tula, so Tula as well. Eats it all. Brass, doesn't matter. I've fed it mixed diet magazines, brass, aluminum, plastic, and steel cased, and it goes, it runs. Great gun. Great ammo for the price. Great ammo. Train with it. It'll save your pocketbook. Also, 7.6239. Almost forgot about that. Exclusively Wolf and Tula through that gun. It is extremely hard to find brass cased, and when you do find it, you pay. And if you're me, you hoard it. When you find it, you don't actually shoot it. On to other things. We had a failure today, one failure. This gun currently does not have a charging handle in it. See, no charging handle. Reason being is because this AR has its charging handle, and it is an absolute bitch to charge without a side charger. However, I did have a side charger all the way up till later today. This is a Trojan Firearms drop-in side mount side charger. $124 piece. $124 piece. And this is where and how it broke. Looks like it was slapped by the bolt carrier group. I mean, it's a crack that I don't know how it occurred sideways, but it looked like as a welder, it looks like it got hit sideways, and that's how the stressing is on the brakes. Don't really know. $124 for a side charger. Would I buy this product again? Read reviews, got great reviews. Customers said it was great. There's this huge little video about it on their website. All in all, seemed like a really good idea. You know, the sales points are there, customer reviews are there, price point's a little high, $124. I was like, okay, or I can switch to a side charging AR upper. That means I would have had to rebuild the entire upper of my gun. At the point in time, my tools weren't in the state where I was at. So I was like, screw it, $124. Would I buy it again? To answer my own question that I asked earlier, no. Several reasons. One, clearly, this is broke. This charging handle is 5 years old. It's a mil-spec. Armor, a friend of mine, gave it to me. Asked me if I needed an extra charging handle. I was like, sure, why not? It's 5 years old, hasn't broke, has had, I don't know how many tens of thousands of rounds shot through my 223, hasn't broke. I would not buy this again. The locking, there's a little locking ball right in here. If you can see it, it's right here. It's supposed to go in and out with this lever. Out, the ball is engaged, and it'll lock in place, and it's firm. And when you pull the handle, it's supposed to get pushed in, taking tension off of it, allowing it to set back in, and then come out with the side charge. Everybody knows how the side charger works. However, this ball does not do its job. It does not lock in place. The last 2 weeks or so, month or so, about every fifth shot, the bolt handle will come back and hit your nose. And it was rather annoying. And today, I was shooting, reseated the charging handle, and my next shot, it fired and failed to feed. And I just replaced the bolt on that because the AR500, the 7.6239 AR-15 bolt, is notoriously thin and is known for breaking. I had just replaced one at about 3,500 rounds through it, 3,000 rounds through it, finally gave out. I was like, oh my god, my bolt broke again. I'm looking in there, I'm looking at the bolt face, and I'm like, that is a huge chunk of something that doesn't look like bolt, which was this right here. I was rather upset. My friend is with me shooting today. He heard me invent some new sailorish cuss words. Other than that, that's been my range day. 100 yards all day. Been shooting pistols at 100 yards. Always interesting, always fun. Canik TP9 at 100 yards will hit a man-sized target. Take your time. You can go 10 for 18. Better shot could probably do 18 for 18. But that's my video. It's my channel. One guy. Don't have really awesome video editing skills yet. Maybe somebody will help me out. Love to shoot. Love to try out new products. Love to shoot new guns. Love to do sneaky Pete things behind the scenes with other guns and cool stuff. So I will eventually have more content. So if you like anything I said, or you have any questions, anybody give me pointers on video editing skills, please feel free. Be nice down in the comments. Be gentle. Be kind. It's my first time, guys. But yeah, here I am to the world. So I'll be back once a week, once a month, probably once a month at first. And yeah, we're going to shoot some fun stuff. I got some creative things in the mix with multiple calibers. Big caliber, intermediate, full cartridge, bolt gun, semi-auto, break action, shotguns, more pistols, contender series, all sorts of crap. Armor tests. Everybody does armor tests. I like to do them for craps and giggles, kind of like Mr. Guns and Gears does his armor tests for craps and giggles. It's just fun to sometimes shoot something that should save somebody's life. To see what happens. Like odd calibers, like who's going to carry a 45-70 revolver is their EDC gun? I mean, really, nobody's going to carry that. But we're going to get our hands on some Class 3 armor, and it will be expired. And we're going to shoot it with some fun cartridges. So, that's it. That wraps it up for me today. I am going to stop berating you people with my voice and sign off. So, have a good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, maybe not subscribe right now, but think about it. Give it a serious tick over in your head. Think about subscribing. I would be grateful. I don't need 1 million subscribers. Just a small fan base would be pretty cool. So, good night. Good day. God bless. Pray for your truth.